Question number 11. In question 11, a parabolic ball with its bottom at origin has a shape y is equal to x square by 20, where x and y are in meter. The maximum height at which the small mass can be placed on the ball without slipping is. The coefficient of friction is given as 0.5 and g is 10. The student, the angle of repose is something that we have to use here. However, if an angle theta is made at a certain value of x, then dy by dx will be equal to tan theta. That will be equal to x by 10. This will be equal to mu for the maximum value of y or x. From this we can calculate x to be equal to 10 mu. That will be 5. Putting the value of x in this first expression, y will be equal to 5 square by 20, and that will be equal to 1.25 meters. And hence, dear student, for this question the correct answer is option number 1. Now let us move to the question number 12. In this question, the force exerted by the floor of an elevator on the foot of a person standing there is more than the weight of the person if the elevator is. Dear student, if in an elevator a person is standing, then the normal force exerted will be greater than mg if the acceleration of the elevator is upwards. This can happen in two ways, whether the elevator is moving up and speeding up, or whether it is moving down and slowing down. So hence, for this question, the correct answer would be option 4. Moving on to the question number 13. In this question, a force is acting on a body in x direction in the direction of the motion of the body. The force produces a potential energy U is equal to ax to the power 4, where A is given as 1.25 joule per meter to the power 4. We have to find out the force at x is equal to minus 0.8. The student, force is defined as minus del u by del x, which will be equal to minus 4 a x cube, that is minus 4 into 1.25 into minus 0.8 cube, and this will be equal to 2.56 Newton. And hence, dear student, for this question the correct answer would be option number 3. Moving on to the question number 14. In question 14, the angle between vectors a and b has to be calculated. A and b are given. Now the angle between a and b, if it is theta, then cos theta can be written as a dot b divided by a b. So this will be, dear student, equal to minus 1 plus 2 divided by the magnitude of these two vectors, which is root 6 each. So this will be 3 by 6 or 1 by 2. And hence theta, dear student, will be equal to 60 degree. Meaning that for this question the correct answer is option number 4. Now let us solve the question number 15. Question 15 says the component of vector A vector is equal to 3 I cap plus 2 j cap along the direction I cap minus j cap is. The student, the component will be equal to, let the second vector be V vector, the required component will be A dot B divided by B into vector B by magnitude of B. Here the denominator has both magnitudes. So this will be equal to 3 minus 2 by the magnitude of B, that is root 2, into vector B, that is I cap minus j cap divided by root 2, and this will be equal to half I cap minus j cap, meaning that the correct answer for this question should be option number 2. Now let us move and solve the question number 16.